Hello everyone, and welcome to another video on marketing. Today we'll be discussing about customer segmentation and messaging. In this video, I'll try to walk through the step-by-step process of identifying different customer segment, creating resonating messages, and then positioning effectively across different platforms. I see that this is challenging often because there is no clarity on the customer profile. If it's a startup, the marketing looks up to the CEO or the business owner to give clarity in terms of who the customer is. And if you already got first 20, 50, 100 customers, then by talking to them you can create demographic based on characteristics, job, industry, geographic location, pain points. For instance, you could be a SaaS company that targets both small and medium clients. Right? The next step is really to create a detailed buyer persona for each segment. Start off with goals, values, aspirations. Where would they go when they look for information? Look at their background, education, industry, functional role that they play in the buying stage, format of content that they consume, all of that, right? And based on that, you have to create a resonating message that speaks to their pain points, right? You have to kind of identify pain points for each segment faces, right? Highlight how your product or services address these points. And I get two questions here. One, what should you do when you have multiple segments? How should you address these two segments on your website, right? And then the second question is, how do you decide what feature or benefit to emphasize on, right? And I think when it comes to about website, I would recommend that you create distinct landing pages for each segment, right? And addressing their pain points and benefits. So, and then you talk about their tasks, their outcomes, their goals, aspirations, and provide social proof, provide valuable resources that will allow them to go to the next level, right? And if you're considering what feature and benefit to emphasize on, I use something called benefit laddering, where I try to find out what is the ultimate value that the product delivers to that segment, and then lead with that message, right? So so more than features, look at the benefits. We all know that, but the benefit that you need to look at is the highest benefit that it will provide. So for example, if you're looking at a security software, it might have technologies that might prevent phishing and malware and all that, but the ultimate benefit could just be peace of mind, right? Or it could be about protecting the company, right? So whatever those highest benefits are, make sure that you lead with that. And you can use the same philosophy across different platforms like social media or events, where you kind of create different posts that resonate with different pain points and aspiration for, and use hashtags to kind of make it relevant, and use visuals to capture the right persona. Similarly, you can do the same thing from a event perspective to address the specific challenges. That's all I have for you today. I hope you find this helpful, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you.